Hey, what's up, everybody? This is AOF. I'm out here on another night audit tonight. This is my second night audit at Fort Myers Police Station. These are leading up to ultimately the day visits. I'm just kind of making it known that I'm out here checking you guys out. Weird hours, weird weeks. So, like I said, I paid a visit here a few days back. Went pretty good. Actually got a couple officers that came into contact with me, just basically asked me how I was doing. Didn't ask me anything, like what I was doing or anything. Didn't violate any of my rights, and they actually said they'd give me a tour. But again, I'm not real comfortable with a nighttime tour. They make it look like, I think that looks like a hat. It looks like somebody's looking out the window with a camera. It's like a decoy when they got a camera right there. That's kind of funky. So, again, there's my duck friends. They're out here chilling again. You guys must feel real safe over here, just hanging out here talking to the ducks on camera. Oy, let's see. This probably is not gonna be a too huge of a long video or long stream. I just basically want to make my second visit out here, because the first visit at night went really good. So we're going to try it again tonight, see if I get the same response. Cool thing is you can sit out here and watch TV. I don't think that TV was on last time. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I was saying last time when I came out here, it kind of weirded me out, which, I mean, really, the sheriff's department I just came from, this was even worse because they got big steel shutters over all their doors. But it's like Cape Coral, I could walk right in the lobby in the middle of the night and somebody would answer on the intercom, or somebody's in the building. But here, and if you're running and you see the police station at night, you're pretty much screwed. You might want to make the call before you get to the police station while you're running. Yeah, like I said, we're back out here at Fort Myers Police Department on our second night audit. I think this little memorial is pretty cool. There's another video that I have, Fort Myers Police Department, and it has this same little memorial. I'm gonna have to, like I said, when I do a day visit out here, you'll be able to see, what's inscribed in the glass. I don't think it's actually in the marble. It looks like it's just on the glass. So whatever, Alright. Still in public area, folks. No matter if I'm crossing over the grass, it's all still public property. And there is no signs posted through here saying that I cannot step foot into the property or anything to where it says, the sheriff can ask you to leave or whatever. Last time I came out here, said there was two officers, very polite officers. I should have got their names and badge numbers, but slipped my mind. It caught me off guard because they were throwing a tour at me right away, which made me kind of feel like, how about hell no at nighttime? But like I said, so far, I mean, Fort Myers and Cape Coral have passed my night audits, and I haven't had any issues at all. But now, I mean, I'm working it's the county they're in would be Lee County. So, with the audit I did, that was the first one I did tonight at the Lee County Sheriff Office. So we're gonna, like I said, I start on these night audits first, and then we're gonna be going to full, oh, there's all the bikes. Cool, bicycles and motorcycles. loaded up in there. So, and then across the street over here, we got a Greyhound. I did confirm that. I wasn't sure last time, but it's a Greyhound bus station. The city one is over here somewhere, but this particular one is Greyhound. So my mom likes to travel on Greyhound buses. So maybe this is where I'll be picking her up. And if she's watching or watches this video, Mom, this is where I'll be picking you up if you take that slow ass Greyhound ride instead of a plane. You'll be here like in an hour and a half versus like a day and a half. But we are Fort Myers Police Department in downtown Fort Myers, doing a First Amendment audit. Confirming, once again, at a nighttime audit, that these guys really don't bug you with photos as far as their police station. The actual police stations so far at night have passed, but now in the daytime, it's a totally different story, especially when there's more public servants that are like civil public servants, and they haven't been schooled, which they have been schooled, but some of them are pretty ignorant as far as reading the books and reading your, the really small First Amendment is very easy. You can remember it. It's in your memory, It's a pretty big Greyhound station. Well, I can't stand around on a Greyhound. If it's my last resort, that's basically the only way I'll get on it. It's just not having all the fun stuff I want to do on a Greyhound, and the internet sucks if they don't charge you for it. I can't remember. I think you got to pay for the Wi-Fi, but you can see it in the Greyhound bus terminal. Surprised the cops don't mess with these people, but you can see some homeless people over here sleeping. And they do that a lot. This is a really low income area, but I mean, I could be wrong. They may not be homeless, but it's just, I'm not really sure of the bus schedule, but I don't really see any suitcases. I just see blankets. So, but it's Florida. I don't think we're as bad as California on that stuff, but I know around here, it's, when you see it, it just brings tears to my eyes, especially, when you know that some of them were veterans and they're on the street. That's just ridiculous. I mean, I think you can help any veteran. You just want to, put your time and mind into it and show the compassion, and you probably will be okay with them and help them out. If you can't, and at least you could say you tried, because they deserve every bit of our respect, and they deserve, our help. I mean, they fought for every breath you're taking right now. There's a lot of ducks around here, and there's no water. It's just like hanging out. Homeless ducks. I think I was out here a little bit earlier the first night, maybe about an hour earlier. And then I had 2 officers about 30 minutes after getting here. This is a Monday night, so I'm sure everybody's hiding. I did get some action earlier on the channel if you check it out. I did a cop watch, my first cop watch. I'm so excited and proud of myself. Had 3 officers on 1 vehicle with out-of-state flag, I can't talk, blah, 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 out-of-state plates from Ohio. It caught me off guard because I was driving and I passed them, seen 1 vehicle and said, you know what, let me turn around. And I seen 2 more. So they had 3 on this guy or girl, I don't know who was in the vehicle, but I know that the officers also respected my First Amendment rights there. I stood back about 15, 20 feet. Give them the breathing room, and basically, nothing really happened other than you could tell some reactions, like one cop was had his back turned. You'll see in the video where I may be wrong again, but it looked like he was telling the other guy that, hey, there's a guy over here recording. And then the female officer, it was 2 males and 1 female, and the female officer I don't know, maybe it was just the light on her face or whatever, but I just don't think she liked me being there. And I swore she threw her hand up, like, get out of here, one of those deals. But as they were leaving, one of the officers, I think it was one of the males, it did like the little sirens or whatever, you know, as he was coming around me. And I was on a public sidewalk and I was nowhere near the turnout lane. It's about 20 feet away from the turnout lane. So once again, we're at Fort Myers Police Department, downtown Fort Myers. And we're just doing a quick scan of the property here for educational purposes on your First Amendment. Well, I seen this vehicle last time. This thing is cool. Tell you what though, they said they were going to give me a tour, so I'm going to do that in the daytime. I want to see if they'll give me a full tour of this vehicle. Think they'll let me drive it? That would be awesome. Please let me drive it. They're on generator out here. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. There's a guy walking off in the background talking to himself. Can't tell if he's on his cell phone or what. But we're gonna go ahead and keep recording. Fort Myers Police Department. See maybe if I get a couple officers to come up here again like last time. Well, that's a lot of cameras. It's like every little angle, but the little angle you can get. Surprised I haven't seen anybody yet. They probably already seen me, and you know they did on the cameras, and they were like, "Oh, it's that guy again in the yellow shirt." Yeah, I got this yellow shirt on. It says "One Nation Under God" with the skull and the crossbones. It's pretty cool. But I figured it was bright yellow, so they could see me out here just in case. But, you know, again, here at the Fort Myers Police Department, downtown Florida, this is my second night audit out here. It's really quiet. Didn't have any issues. The only friends I got out here right now that are checking, they're like spy ducks. I think they are. Every time I come out here, they're laying on this sign. It must be, I bet you it's like it's warm or something. Yeah, y'all like that warm sign. It's weird, they don't even make a sound. They're just looking at me like, what's up, dude? Quack, quack. E-commerce exchange under 24-hour surveillance. Somebody creeping. So again, yeah, we're checking out. This is going to be probably my final night audit out here before I do a daytime audit. Have some interaction. Guy's riding a bike like, what? This white boy out here recording the police station? I love the people here in downtown Fort Myers. I mean, they say it's hood or whatever. I mean, nah, man. Grew up like I did. You know, it ain't nothing bad out here. What's up, Bondra? No, nothing. Nothing yet. Not like last time when I had the two cops out here that offered to give me the tour. So far, so quiet. Doing my second stroll around the property. Did that last time and ended up getting a couple out here checking me out, but so far, nothing. So, as long as I get out of here nice and safe, then they will pass my second night audit. And I went ahead and did Less than an hour ago, I did Lee County Sheriff's Office in North Fort Myers. So they'll also be getting another one at some point. But I tell you, man, I just, it's hard for me to believe, maybe Cape Coral Police, that's 2 night audits now that they passed. But I just don't know, man. When I see the cops on the street, it's like a different attitude. Maybe it's just me seeing it, I don't know, but I don't know. It makes me unsettled. But, areas that I live in and travel, I want to feel safe, so they're just going to have to get over it. Nothing good out here other than the ducks hanging out. It's weird. The water's like 10 blocks away. I don't even see anybody spying on me. It's pretty cool, man. Watch out for the duck poop. Hey, y'all need to stop pooping all over the place or they're gonna find you. Bad duck. Bad duck. All right. Well, I don't really see anything else. Yeah, I know some of them ducks, man. I've always had a fear of them since I was a kid. Those ones with the red beaks, they always used to chase me around. I don't know what they're called, but that's pretty wild. They got like a camera. I don't know if it's a decoy camera and a fake officer mannequin head up in the window. They got like 20 cameras. Like there's a camera like right here. Yeah, it looks like they got like some kind of decoy up there. It looks like he's checking you out. That's pretty wild. I didn't notice that last time I was out here. Hello, mannequin police. It's like a fake camera. It's gotta be, because there's like 1 million cameras on this building. Yeah, I know. It is kind of weird. That is very strange. Man, I think everybody found a corner out here. What you looking at? Boy, they're just like, what's up? This one just has been eyeballing me the whole time. You like the camera, huh? Oh, y'all getting mad? Okay. Stop messing with y'all's rights. Oh. So, back off. That was, again, the Fort Myers Police Department. No police showed up this time. I must be all busy or found a nice spot to sleep. Oh yeah, me too. I like nature and stuff out here, especially down here in Florida. I've always lived like South Carolina and pretty much the South my whole life is where I was born, but down here there's so many different sounds of, insects and birds. It's like you're in a pet store or something with exotic birds. You don't even see them. There's a lot of blue jays too. But yeah, the sounds out here sometimes just amazes you. Right now I'm just kind of walking down. I just left that police department and I'm gonna get back over here to where right up here is the city hall or the jail and the parking garage for all the city. And I went by there before I went live and there really wasn't nothing going on there. Said all I see is homeless people and people just chilling. Oy, oy, oy. But so far so good. I haven't seen any headlights or anybody creeping up and spying on me. This one actually went better because they were here in like within 15 minutes last time I was here. Keep them on their toes. This is like the big parking garage, huge and long. It's all for city employees and maintenance and police vehicles and personal police vehicles. Not a real good area to secure stuff when you can just look right in there and be like, "There's my car." No, I don't think they. I mean, unless somebody on one of these live feeds are calling and telling them I'm out there, they shouldn't know anything. The Messenger, Facebook Messenger, you can actually get a hold of Cape Coral Police directly on there, and they'll actually message you back. But originally, before I started doing the Cape Coral Police Department, I had asked them on the Facebook Messenger that how they treated their First Amendment auditors and people that video, and they pretty much said that it was a master sergeant that answered me and was saying that they have no problem with it and welcome, and like, come on, we can give you a tour and blah, blah, blah. So that'll be my daytime visit. But yeah, no, unless somebody's, which I don't know why they would, is saying that I'm out here and calling these people and looking up and Googling their numbers. That'd just be silly. But either way, it doesn't matter. You can kind of tell when people are putting on a show, you know what I mean? I'm not a psychic or anything, but just, depending on the news and what you hear about your police department, bad and good, you kind of know. Every now and then, it's the ones that know and still try to violate you. Yeah, I mean, that, maybe that master sergeant, I'm pretty sure after he had said that, on the messenger, I'm sure that next day he left some kind of memo that, he got a call, but said, and the first night at Cape Coral PD, I had that one vehicle kind of driving around the block twice on me and then parking off in the field. And then a police officer pulled in to take the victim's statement and didn't hear anything either. I mean, they just kind of looked at me and left. So Lee County Justice Center, 1700 Monroe Street. Definitely want to check that place out in the daytime. But I appreciate you guys going live. If you wouldn't mind, like and subscribe if you haven't. Share the hell out of these, because it's, from what I can tell, I'm the only one out here by myself in Cape Coral and Fort Myers, Florida. So hopefully I can get some more people out here and help out and team up. That'd be cool. But not sure if I'll do another audit tonight. I know within the next few days I'm praying that I'll have my 1080 camera, so I'll be able to zoom up some nose holes if I need to. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching, making me feel safer when I'm live and watching my moves. So y'all have a good night.